Hello and welcome back. Today we're doing another shave video, and I'm getting rid of this freaking caterpillar in my lip. Just can't deal with it. There was a guy, sorry I can't remember your name, a few weeks ago on one of my videos, the last shave video I did, said you should grow a mustache. Well, I tried. I don't grow a very good mustache. I feel like it looks like a calico cat. Like there's like black hair, then brown hair, and then like down here there's a bunch of blonde hair. So I think it looks terrible. Didn't really fill in all that well, so it's coming off. So I do have some new stuff that I'm trying out. I've been absolutely in love with this. My Sterling shave oil is just about empty, so I wanted to re-up on my pre-shave, and so I've really been digging Gentleman's Nod stuff lately, so I got their pre-shave. It's amazing. I don't think I'll ever go to anything else again. It's really, really nice. For the soap, we are using Oaken Serious Moonlight, and this has like it's like an asphalt smell to it. So if you like kind of like the smell of gas or fresh asphalt or that kind of stuff, that's how it starts. And then as the aftershave kind of wears off, it turns into a nice clean like soap. I don't know, you wouldn't really associate asphalt smells with being clean, but it works. And also I've got a new shave brush. My guy John at work gave me this brush for Christmas. This is a Teton shaves. I don't know the name of it or anything like that, but it's an acrylic, hand turned, and it's my very first artisan shave brush. It's got a Simpsons synthetic knot in the top, and I love Simpson synthetic knots. So everything is good, all good. Let me get some lather going here. Just got home yesterday from Christmas travels. My wife and I both, we have family in this small little town out in Ohio, and so we were out there. I unfortunately had to work a 12-hour day on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so that sucked, but kind of just is what it is. So we left on Monday and just got back yesterday afternoon. Today's Friday, 30th maybe. There we go. Throw a little water at it. Okay, slinging stuff everywhere. I've got me some new, for Christmas, dedicated shave towels with some We the People Bill of Rights kind of stuff like that on there. Made by hand by my mother-in-law, so thank you. Today for the razor, we're using this bad boy. Look at that. This is a 1961 Gillette Fatboy, twist to open. And this is the Prospector edition. This was made by Razor Emporium. They do a lot of refurbishing of vintage razors, and this was kind of like a special edition that they decided to do. It's coated in rhodium, so the shiny bits are rhodium, which is in the platinum family, really hard metal. And then obviously we got some 24 karat gold going on there. I currently have it set on setting number 7. Seven out of 9. And it's relatively aggressive. A little bit of blade feel going on there, which is what I wanted today. The razor itself is beautiful, but it hasn't been all unicorns and rainbows with it, unfortunately. My wife, she bought this for me for my birthday. Okay, well, press pause on the story. Here we go with the caterpillar. See how this does. Setting 7. Take it right off. Oh, that's impressive. Just like that, caterpillar free. Thank God. Oh, that's so nice. I've come to decide that I hate mustaches. Oh man, that's wonderful. Oh yeah. Okay. So anyways, the razor. My wife bought it for me for my birthday. And it took forever to show up. Like forever. She bought it like over a month before my birthday. And it didn't show up until a few weeks after my birthday. And then I get it here, fall in love with it. Start shaving with that. And quickly realized that something was off. And it was the doors from side to side, left to right. These were lopsided, so the blade gap was kind of actually drastically screwed up from side to side and looked pretty bad. So I sent it back to him. had to pay myself to send it back to them. They didn't offer. And I will give them credit. They got it fixed pretty quick. And on December 7th, they said it was done and that it will ship back to me that day. That's what Matt himself, the guy that you see on Razor Emporium YouTube videos. He was the one emailing me. And it said on December 7th, all done and will ship out today. I'm like, right, hell yeah. I was really looking forward to it. And then fast forward a week, no razor, didn't get any tracking information. Fast forward 2 weeks, I'm like, well, okay, I understand it's Christmas time and all that stuff, right? Like, this is probably their busiest time of the year. However, you sold us a razor that isn't right. You know, fix it, right? And get it back to me. Make it a priority. So after 2 weeks of him saying that it shipped, and I still hadn't seen it, I was like, okay. So I sent an email like, hey, you know, just basically asking for an update. Like, you know, you told me this thing shipped 2 weeks ago. What's the story? You know, like, is it on its way, or did it get lost, or did it get returned, or did you forget, or whatever? Got a real short, like, half sentence, like, yes, it shipped. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. Cool. Good. Then I wait another week, and then it finally shows up. So I kind of have a feeling that they forgot to send it out in all the Christmas mayhem. So, I don't know, kind of pissed me off a little bit. It's just like first world problems, but I mean, if you're gonna, you know, I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. But I have it back. And so far, it's doing a really, really nice job. I started on 7, went to 5, and I think I'm going to take it down to 4 for against the grain. Oh, that feels so good to shave my upper lip. I think I just got a bad taste in my mouth because my old lady spent a lot of money on this thing and it was just wrong when it got here. And then we had to spend the money to send it back. And then when it was there, or when they were done with it, it just kind of seemed like they didn't have time to want to deal with me. I don't know. Just didn't sit the best. So, it is what it is. Everybody gets busy around the holidays. Okay. Oh man, I got so much shaving cream on my nose. That's embarrassing. Okay, we got the usual suspects down here where my hair goes berserk on my neck. Wow, that's hot water. Okay, cleanup pass. Oh, I forgot. I got it sitting here. This is the blade I'm using today. It's a Rapira, what is it? Swedish Rapira. I'm a big fan of the Rapira Platinum Luxes. I had a box of them. I think my guy John gave me a box. And I used them all. So I wanted to re-up. And I was on the Razor Company website. And I saw those Rapira Swedes. I'm like, hell yeah. I thought I'd try it out because my favorite blade right now is the Gillette Platinum Swedes. So I guess I just kind of I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just try it. I like Swedish Gillettes. Maybe I'll like Swedish Rapiras. This is my first time using one, and I have to say, it's pretty bossy. I like it a lot. Come on. Just a little bit of Velcro back there that I can't quite get. Man, that feels good. Okay, shave's all done. Use a little bit of alum here. A little stinging right there. I think I saw I had a teeny tiny little weeper. And I got one right there too. And back there. Maybe I went a little too hard. Or should have turned it down sooner than what I did. I got these scratches right here. I think I don't know if you, I scratch myself in my sleep sometimes. And like, it's always like the day after I trim my fingernails. You know how your fingernails get all coarse and a little rough? It's like I always scratch myself when I'm sleeping. And I think that's what I did there. And man, is it burning underneath that alum. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. But no, so far I've had pretty good luck with Razor Emporium. But this is, it's not a huge deal, but it also didn't seem like it was the best deal either. It just took forever. I just don't like automatic responses on emails and things like that. You know, just kind of, it's like, come on. Treat me like a customer. So, here's that. Looking good up there on the shelf. I'm going to rinse. Wow. Funny thing is, I'm sitting here bitching about him. Sorry, I shouldn't do that on camera. I'm sitting here bitching, but yesterday morning I got onto the Rex Supply, which is their sister company, and they make my Envoy that I adore. And I bought myself another razor. So I'm sitting here bitching about them, but it must not have been that bad, right? I went back for a razor, an expensive one. Had a little cash sitting around after Christmas and wanted to kind of expand what I got going on here as far as razors. Oh, speaking of, I do need to do a video my guy John from work let me borrow one of his razors. It's the Mula Roca, the all stainless one. And it's pretty nice. I used it twice so far, and I actually took it to Ohio with me and used it out there as my travel razor this go around. It's pretty nice. I like it a lot. It's a little different just because, like, my world is kind of the short, chubby little razors. Let's see if this fits in here. I hope so. Barely. Perfect. Yeah, I like the short, chubby razors like the Envoy. That one's got a longer handle on it and a little thicker, I think, but still very nice. Let's see, what shave soap did I use? Oh, yeah, I got it right here. So again, this is Serious Moonlight. I think it was like a limited edition from West Coast Shaving or something like that. Every time I see the label or hear the Moonlight name it, or like it's supposed to, you know, all these shave soaps are supposed to remind you of things. This one is supposed to remind you of like a nice drive in a convertible with your girl along the beach in the evening after a hot summer day. Where like the heat of the day kind of dissipates or whatever, and I kind of feel like maybe with the asphalt smell, like as it goes away, kind of turns into a powdery floral scent. It's really nice, but reminds me of the Doors song, Moonlight Drive Freaking love that song. It's one of my favorite Doors songs. Anyways, rambling over, shave over, a couple teeny tiny little nicks there. And scratches for myself. Look at that. That's terrible. Like, whoops. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Later.